What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns welcoming you to the long-awaited second installment of Mail and Stats. I did the first installment a year ago, recovering from a thumb injury I got, and I had nothing else to do, so I did it. And I thought that since a year had passed by, and obviously I had played the game a lot longer over the past year, that we'd go back and look at my stats and see how much less of a life I have now than I had a year ago. Plus, while we're at it, since the show's called Mail and Stats, I gave you guys an opportunity via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter to send me questions. And I got a couple. Okay, I got 3, which is one more than a couple. Let's go ahead and get into the mail first. We got Clarify6 off of YouTube. He wants to know, is the Stallion hardtop yet? Okay, so I guess Clarify, what you're referring to is the hardtop version of the Stallion available for purchase yet. And as of right now, no. Hopefully with the next DLC update, that issue will be fixed and we'll be able to finally purchase the Stallion of our choosing, whether it's the convertible, the soft, or hardtop Stallion. Thanks for the question, Clarify6. Digging into the mailbag for the second question, it came from Delinquent, the legendary Delinquent, fellow Crow Club member and old pal, friend, buddy. How you been? That's what he wants to know. Off of the Facebook page. And to answer your inquiry, I'm doing okay, not bad. It sucks down here in the south. It's hot and humid. And the good news is my front lawn is going from green to a beautiful shade of yellow and golden brown. And that means I don't have to mow it. It could always be better, but then again, it could always be worse. And I hope that things are going well for all of you out there. And if they're not, I hope they get better really soon. That's just the way it goes. The good times, the bad times, you kind of have to roll with the punches, ride the waves, and keep on trucking. And eventually, you'll get to where you're meant to be going. So thanks for the question, Delinquent. And the third and final question in the mailbag comes from Lewis off of Twitter. He wants to know what inspired me to start my YouTube channel. Plus, he also sent me an awesome photo of his armored Kuruma with the Crow Club logo on it. By the way, the Crow Club is linked below in the description section. Now, to answer your question, Lewis, what inspired me to get into YouTube was originally politics, because I was kind of active back in 2008, 2009, and I decided to start my own YouTube channel, voicing my political opinions about this and that. I was a lot more active in that from 2009 to present, but I kind of got burnt out with that channel, and I don't post as much on there as I used to. Now, every now and then, once a week or once every 2 weeks, I get in a mood, and I'll just throw something on there just to keep it remotely active. But I'm guessing what you're referring to is this channel, my gaming channel, which I launched in March of 2014, just over a year ago. And the reason why I launched this channel is because I have a passion for gaming. I've had it ever since I was a kid, and I have a radio career plus my YouTube background. Combining my gaming passion and, of course, my radio career and experience there, along with everything I learned with making YouTube videos, I decided it made sense for me to also launch my own gaming channel. Plus, all the other gaming YouTube channels looked like fun at the time. I thought, hey, I could do that. It looks like fun. Why not? And the rest, as they say, is history. All right, we've got that out of the way, so let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? The most exciting part of this video, the stats. Oh boy. We're going to go with only one of my characters, though. Just Janine, my primary Xbox One character. First off, let's start over there at the career. That's right, her career. And I'm also going to be doing a comparison between some of the stats from my character last year and this year. So I'm not going to go over everything this year versus last year, but a few highlights. We'll go ahead and do that. First off, we're going to go over the global RP. The global RP for Janine is just over 11.5 million, and her rank is currently 341. The amount of cash in Janine's bank account and Cynthia's bank account, because they share a bank account on the Xbox One, is $6.2 million. Now, a year ago, that bank account was a little bit higher at $7.3 million. Now, it's gone up and it's gone down, and I've brought it back up through various heist missions and grinding. Looking at the overall income earned last year was $249 million. This year, it's $282 million. So I haven't really earned as much over the past year. It's kind of strange. But anyways, moving down now to overall expenses, $57 million. Total players killed, 939. I currently have a KD rating with Janine at 0.59. That sucks. Down actually from last year, which was 0.68. So I need to work on that. Moving back up real quick. Total death by players is 1,581. And of course, distance traveled about, let's see, 34,000. Favorite radio station currently, Los Santos Rock Radio, which is kind of a surprise because I thought it would be Radio Mirror Park. It was Radio Mirror Park last year, and that's still one of the main stations I like to listen to. Mirror Park, Los Santos Rock Radio, Rebel Radio, the West Coast Classics, let's see, Nonstop Pop, and I listen to the new station, The Lab, occasionally as well. So time spent in Grand Theft Auto Online, currently 61 days, 1 hour, 25 minutes, 20 seconds. That's like over 2 months. 2 months of my life gone to this stinking game. So a year ago, I had spent about half that time. 30 days, 14 hours, 16 minutes, and 56 seconds. So statistically, every year I play this game, I'm going to lose a month of my life. So perhaps around this time next year, it'll be up to 90 days. Damn, that sucks. All right, so moving down now to time played in first person. Only 1 day, 14 hours, 30 minutes, and 26 seconds. Time spent in death matches, 10 hours. See, time spent in races, 23 hours, 20 minutes. Time spent in the creator, 1 day, 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 3 seconds. Death matches that I've published, 14. Races published, 5. Captures published, 19. Last team standings published, 0. Community plays of your published content, 146. Nice. And of course, thumbs up for your published content, 181. Moving down to skills now. As you can tell, I got everything maxed out. Stamina, shooting, strength, stealth, flying, driving, lung capacity, all at 100%. And my mental state is normal. Yeah, right. Moving down to general now. Time played as Janine, my primary character, 53 days, 23 hours, 47 minutes, and 53 seconds. That means I spent a few days playing as Cynthia, my secondary character, so I didn't abuse her or neglect her too much this time around. And a year ago, I spent 29 days, 14 hours, 45 minutes, and 34 seconds playing as Janine. Let's see, my character was created on October 2nd, 2013. Of course, at the time, Janine was a he. Now Janine is a she. She went through a trans experience. Anyways, so she last ranked up a few days ago. The longest single game session was 7 hours, 52 minutes, and 6 seconds. That must have been one of the heists back in March that Delinquent Hatchet and I were doing. Average time per session, 2 minutes, 51 seconds. That's not right. That sounds wrong. I mean, because sometimes I will jump on for real quick just to see what the daily objectives are to grab a photo out of the photo gallery and transfer it over to the social club account for a thumb for my videos. So, I mean, that could be right. I don't know. Moving down into deaths now. Total deaths for Janine, 3,716. Last year she had 2,414, so that's up a little too much. Next, of course, is deaths by explosion, 725. Deaths by falling, 84. Deaths by fire, 8. Deaths by traffic, 173. Deaths by drowning, 7. Total time swimming, 2 hours, 14 minutes, 22 days. Distance traveled swimming, 27 kilometers. Time underwater, 1 hour, 28 minutes, 28 seconds. Time walking, 2 days, 2 hours, 32 minutes, 25 seconds. Distance traveled walking, let's see, 389 kilometers. Distance traveled running, let's see, that's 2,200 kilometers. Farthest free fall survived was 2,345 meters. Time in cover, 6 days, 18 hours, 36 minutes. Photos taken, about, see, 1,269. Private dances, sex acts purchase, 0. What can I say? I'm the only guy for her. Bounties placed on others, 5. Now, those 5 are probably because I was helping a friend or a crewmate with a daily objective. Bounties placed on me, 271, and most of those are from carjacking. Damn NPCs. Highest survival wave reached, 10. Hell yeah, baby. Of course, that's as high as you can go in a survival. Moving down now to crimes. Cops killed, 11,673. Most of those are probably on Misadventures Monday. News killed, which are technically also cops, 4,357, both up from last year. Total cops killed last year was 7,900. Total noose was 1,500. Wanted stars attained over 5,400, nearly 5,500. Wanted stars evaded 3,300, nearly 3,400 actually. Time spent on a wanted level, 1 day, 19 hours, 27 minutes, 5 seconds. Last wanted level duration, 33 seconds. Longest wanted level duration, 24 minutes, 4 seconds. Time spent with a 5-star wanted level, 7 hours, 3 minutes, 53 seconds. Drive-by kills as a driver, 255. Drive-by kills as a passenger, 261. Tire shootout, 17,000. Vehicular kills, 545. Cars stolen, 1,482. That is up from last year's number, which was 740. Motorcycles stolen, 56. Up also from 34. Helicopters stolen, 212, way up from last year's number, which was 66. Planes stolen, 148. Boats stolen, 31. ATVs stolen, 17. Bicycles stolen, 2. Cop vehicles stolen, 137. And store holdups, 45. Cruising down the vehicles, time driving cars, 11 days, 18 hours, 42 minutes, and 12 seconds. That is up from last year, which was only 4 days, 20 hours, 16 minutes, and 26 seconds. Distance traveled in cars, 23,489 kilometers. That is also up from just over 6,600. Time riding motorcycles, 16 hours. Distance on motorcycles, let's see, 1,500, nearly 1,600 actually kilometers. Time flying helicopters, 3 days. Distance in helicopters, let's see, 9,100. Time flying planes, 2,100 hours. Distance traveled in planes, 49,000 kilometers. Time sailing boats, 3 hours, 49 minutes. Distance in boats, 330 kilometers. Time riding ATVs, 53 minutes. Distance on the ATVs, 48 kilometers. Time riding bicycles, 2 hours, 39 minutes. Distance on bicycles, let's see, 122 kilometers. Highest speed in a road vehicle, see, 256. Yeah, baby. Road vehicle driven fastest, the Zentorno, aka the Beast. Just wait till I get that baby maxed out in the T20 or my Osiris. I'm going to break that record. Just you wait and see. Farthest stoppie, 15 meters. What the hell's a stoppie? Farthest wheelie, 640 meters. Farthest driven without crashing, 19 kilometers. Car crashes, 23,340. Motorcycle crashes, 1,219. ATV crashes, 116. Bailed from a moving vehicle, 561 times. Farthest vehicle jump, 318 meters. Highest vehicle jump, 555 meters. Most flips in one vehicle, 3. Most spins in one vehicle, 5. Unique stunt jumps found, 38 out of 50. Unique stunt jumps completed, 15 out of 50. Near misses, 43,353. And cars blown up, most are probably done on Misadventures Monday, 2,637. Moving into cash now. That's right, show me the money. I kind of did that earlier, but we'll do it again. Let's see, as I mentioned earlier, I got currently $6.2 million in Janine and Cynthia's bank account on the Xbox One. Currently have spent, let's see, $3.6 million on weapons and armor. Let's see, $42.9 million on vehicles and maintenance. $652,000 on style and entertainment. $2 million on property and utilities. $624,000 on job and activity entry fees, $5,000 on betting, let's see, $482,000 on contact services, $464,000 on healthcare and bills, $70,000 dropped or stolen, 0 given to others because I'm just a cheap, greedy bastard. Let's see, $118,000. Let's see, job cash shared with others, $38 million earned from jobs, $8.6 million from selling vehicles, $8,400 from betting. Let's see, $451,000 for being a good sport, and of course, $297,000 picked up off the ground. And some of my friends and crewmates actually laugh at me when I do that in gang attacks or in survivals or missions. I'll just run around and just grab everybody's cash. See, it adds up. I got nearly $300,000 just for doing that. So there you go. Cash received from others, 0. See, you're just as greedy and cheap as me. That's why I like you. And of course, $223 million job cash shared by others. Nice. And finally, we made it to combat. That's right, shots 1.2 million, hits 307,000, accuracy 25%. I gotta work on that. Kills 92,000, headshot kills 21,000, armed kills 81,000, free aim kills 10,000, stealth kills 1. I suck. A ninja, Janine definitely is not. It's probably the pink hair. Counterattacks 0. Player kills 883. Player headshot kills 140. Survival kills 55,000. Gang attack kills 2100. Headshot kill streak and deathmatch 7. My arch enemy is delinquent. Dun dun dun. He's killed poor Janine 18 times. You bastard! And finally, my victim is poor old Dog Chase. I'm sorry, Dog Chase. I've killed Dog Chase like 15 times, but it was in self-defense. He was trying to kill me. And that wraps up Mel and Stats 2.0. Come back in a year from now and we'll do Mel and Stats 3.0. Needless to say, this is a series I don't really want to do on a weekly or monthly basis. So I think it's best if we keep that as an annual show. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of fun. It was entertaining, informative, at least for those of you that are still listening and haven't fallen asleep or moved on to a more exciting video. But those of you that are still with me, I'm going to say this. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, for liking my videos, for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel, as well as liking me on Facebook and following me over on Twitter. I really do appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. It's humbling and it keeps me going. And I just wanted to say that before Janine calls it a night. She's kind of tired from StatFest 2015, so we'll just let her get some sleep. Have a good weekend.